The Jazz are currently ninth. They're 30-31. Last 10 games, they're 5-5. But this team is at least going to make the play-in. Maybe even the playoffs. And that's because of a man named Lauri Markkanen. Hey, Shai deserves all the credit in the world for most improved. But before we start the video, I want to hear your opinions on this take. I personally believe that there should be, comeback player of the year and most improved. And that should be two awards, but most improved shouldn't go from a guy like Shai, who was already a rising superstar. I don't know. Didn't they give it to Ja Morant the year before? Like those guys, you just jumped in scoring and production. I guess that's you've improved, but a most improved is like a Lauri Markkanen, or who's another like a Jeremy Grant from a few like people who just went from being either rotational role players or to underachieving lottery picks who burst on the scene. Comment down below. That should be the most improved player. That and then that terms Lauri Markkanen should be the most improved. That's just me. I want to hear your guys' thoughts. Now he had 43 points. 43 points. And he did that while shooting 25% from three. Okay? I mean, he hit threes, but he wasn't in the, I got 10 rebounds. The guy's averaging 8.6 rebounds on the season. 8.6 rebounds on the season. Guy hadn't averaged over, 7 rebounds since his second season, like 5 years ago. Comes out averages about 9. Basically, everything career high across the board. And they won tonight because of Lauri Markkanen. Played like a dog. I mean, first off, Walker Kessler had that 7th block, on Shai's final try at the buzzer. You got to give credit though to my man Walker Kessler. I'm not gonna sit here and be like it's just Lauri. No. Okay, it was a combination. It was a team effort. But goddamn, was that a great game? That was basketball right there. For me, that's I don't know. Like I look at this and I'm like, this is what you want, okay? If you're a basketball fan, this is what you want to see. And I don't know if you guys did, but I had a freaking blast watching this game. And it just goes to show that this team has heart. Both teams weren't shooting the ball well. When it gets sloppy, this is the game when you prevail. And guess who prevailed tonight? The good dang Utah Jazz with Lauri Markkanen. Let me hear you guys' thoughts down below in the comment section. What did you guys think of this game? Are you guys on the same page as me? Also, I think if we're gonna be talking about the game of tonight, we gotta give the rest of the boys. We talked about Walker Kessler, who did Walker Kessler's things, which was just annihilate. Okay, literally just annihilate anything that comes into his stratosphere. And the rest, I mean, Kelly Olynyk came in, played pretty well. I was surprised also Kelly Olynyk stayed after the deadline. Jordan Clarkson, 24 points. Jordan Clarkson, another great player. Also, a lot of these moves, we saw some Damian Jones and Juan Toscano Anderson. We saw some Chris Dunn. Chris Dunn, 11 points, baby. 2 steals. All right. Ochai Agbaji played well. And, yeah, so I thought seeing Chris Dunn, that defense, 50% from the field, shot a lot of threes, willing three-point shooter. Also, Simone Fontecchio came in and shot 5 threes in 14 minutes. There's some players on here, okay? There's some players. I also want to say now I'm upset. I got to grab myself some Chris Dunn video. Let me see if there's some Chris Dunn on the internet. Chris Dunn, good defense. That was somebody we had to give some love to. I freaking love me some Chris Dunn. It's also funny. I talked about this the other day. And it pisses me off because I know there's people who I don't want to be like ostentatious, but copy my style.